Wow, 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 here we are.
Here we are.
Heck yeah. Um,
Um,
it's Tuesday.
it feels great to be here streaming Nancy because I feel like we've been off our Nancy feed
Yeah, it's been kind of all over the place lately.
and it will continue to be so. So it's nice to be here and catch a breath with
Yeah,
Nancy.
yeah. Um,
Francis is here. Juliet is here. I'm sure other people are here as well, but this is all I can see in the chat right now.
Lily is also here. Emma is also here.
That is Dr. Lily to you.
Oh, excuse me. Um, I so I feel bad talking about this when you have like just had to say goodbye to a bunch of your houseplants or in the process of continuing to do so. But uh, I bought more houseplants.
I'm so happy for you. That's great. What'd you get? Tell me about it.
Okay, I got a little tiny Chinese money plant that is the cutest thing in the world.
Yeah.
Um, I got um I got a pinstripe calathea
Oh, yeah.
and it's so cool looking. Like those stripes just look like painted on. Like
Yeah.
it's
They
fascinating.
look extremely fake.
Yeah. Um I got a a furry feather plant.
Oh,
There's
I
another
don't
name
think I've
for
ever
it
heard of that.
too. I think it is also a calathea technically. Yeah, sometimes called a velvet calathea or calathea. I don't I've always said calathea, but um so like the leaves are kind of long and, spear shaped or whatever and like have ripply
Oh,
edges and then
yeah.
the undersides are purple and fuzzy and it is like it's so soft. Like they're
Yeah. Okay.
they're so
I
fucking
have
soft.
seen these. Yeah, that's extremely cool. I like the leaf shape a lot.
Yeah, it's good. I got a purple Swedish ivy. Like the nursery we went to, like, I mean, had a variety of sizes, but their little like tiny plant starts, were very affordable. And there was a purple Swedish ivy that's in like this like 2-inch pot that was like 4 times the height of it. Like it was it was huge compared to the pot. Um uh Oh, Lily says, I'm not a doctor, I'm just a master of science. Well, master of science then. Um, uh, sorry, I got distracted by the chat. There's Doctor Who referencing happening. Can everyone
And
tell me
our
how
chat.
the sound balance is, by the way? Because I messed with my gain. Um, and I'm hoping that it's better, but I want to make sure it's not like too much or anything. Um, uh, and oh my God. I also got an inch plant, Tradescantia, right? That's what they are. Like a green and white variegated one.
Yeah.
Also a little tiny baby. And then I finally bought a split leaf monstera.
Wow. That's um that's so many guys.
Yeah, I mean, four of them were literally,
Little
two
guys.
two inch 2-inch starters, and then the monstera was like a I don't know, like 6-inch pot, probably maybe a 4-inch.
Yeah.
So
Well,
none of
that's
its leaves
exciting.
are split yet, but like it's yeah.
Juliet says, "Can Leo talk more so we can be sure?" And Francis says, "Yes, Leo, tell us a story." Um, I don't think I've ever told a story before in my life.
Damn.
That sounds great. You guys, I don't know why you didn't drive down here to take some of our plants
Because look, I want to. We cannot.
because you're a fucking fake friend.
Yeah,
Because you and
that's
Frankie don't care
uh-huh.
about plants.
Uh-huh. Francis says we went to the plant store to get one plant. That is true. That was the intention.
That's how it goes. I just went to actually, I didn't tell Emma this story, but I am being so brave about moving stuff because I went to a friend's house to drop off some books, as in give her books from our house that can't live with us anymore. And
Hmm.
one of her friends who was over was trying really hard to convince me to take some of their plants. And I said, no.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm
Such
God's
restraint.
bravest little soldier. I know.
Yeah.
I also we went to the farmer's market today and the little tiny seasonal squashes are out. And I didn't get any because we're moving.
Damn.
But I am probably the bravest and strongest and most resolute little
Yeah.
little dude who has ever been, probably.
Yeah. Once you get to California, you have to like immediately go track down some ornamental gourds.
Yeah. Gornamentals.
Uh-huh.
Juliet says Wesley sounds muffled.
Okay,
2%
Juliet says
muffled and
Wesley
98%
sounds
great. Leo could
yes.
be closer to the mic.
I think you have since gotten closer to the mic since Juliet posted that. I don't know if that was intentional, but
I moved the mic closer
you
just for good measure.
okay.
How's everyone been in our long absence? Did you guys end up going kayaking last
No.
weekend?
No.
Oh no. Juliet says Leo sounds much better now. Bette. Um, why didn't you guys go kayaking with your fancy new kayak?
Either because the air quality was bad or because I was so tired that I felt sick. I don't remember which
Oh,
one,
yeah,
you know.
fair.
We are going on this like queer camping trip at the end of this month though. Like it's I think the group that Francis has been doing a monthly queer hike with, like reserved a huge
Mhm.
group site somewhere. Um,
Oh, that's
and
fun.
I'm pretty sure it's somewhere with a lake. And so I'm hoping to bring the kayak with us on that trip so we can do some lake kayaking.
That sounds delightful.
Hmm.
We had kayaking this year. As we do this trip every year. Um, but we had a real advancement in technology for river enjoyment,
Hmm.
which is that previously, because the campsite we do is you have to pack your stuff in, which is extremely hot and tiring in the hottest part of the day because you have to carry all your shit in, and we are not like light campers.
Hmm.
Um, and so in past years, in part why we pick the site that we do is one that it has trees, and two, there's a little trail beaten down to the river. So we
Mm.
can walk, like
Hmm.
15 to 20 steps from our camp, like literally from the tent and go
Hmm.
sit in the river where it is shallow,
Yeah, that's
which
great.
is delightful. But the river was a lot higher this year than it's been in past years because Nebraska is not as droughified as it has been, which is good news. But
Hmm.
that little spot is muddy. Like it looked like bank to me until I put my weight on it, and then I immediately sunk in, like, up above my ankle in the fucking stinkiest mud I have ever encountered.
Oh no.
So that was, like, a no-go, and I was kind of bummed about that. But what we did instead, after, I, like, mm, got all the stink mud off, is we
Mhm.
took our camp chairs to a different spot and set our
Ah,
camp chairs.
in
So it was
yeah.
like the